I've heard so much about Scandival and Tom and all these people. Now the restaurant didn't shut down, but we got a 3-part reunion and a season finale coming up. And I'm like, you know what? I ain't got nothing else to do this weekend. Let's peep this drama. I am going to be Jane Goodall to these white people. Pink toes in the mist. That's what we'll call this. Pink toes in the mist. So I don't know who Ariana, who Rachel is, but we gonna find out all of them, and we gonna put this drama together. We'll see if we can find a fart. I almost care. I didn't heard about it so much. So they got married in April of 2016. So it only took them 6 years to cheat. 5 years. So they've been together for 12 years, and you've been married for 5. I can look at him and tell that he's a douche who will cheat. You can't tell that. I'm like, how do you not know who you're married to? I mean, we're all adults, and y'all live in Hollywood. You know that is some pass around penis. That's catch and release cock. That's catch and release cock. So you asked for a divorce last winter but didn't follow through. Girl, he was pouring drinks on your head. And you didn't know to get on. He poured a drink on your head on camera? You've never been a priority to him, but you married to him. Okay, so you've been stuck on stupid for at least a decade. I'll give you 2 years, but you said 12. And then you went on and married it. Did you get pregnant by that? I've never been a priority to him. It took you 12 years to figure that shit out. So James and Raquel. Now, James is the one with the British accent. Also, he's the one where it's like, you were engaged to a woman? A woman? If you don't get out that closet, ciao. So there are 2 Toms. There's Schwartz and Sandoval. So I'm going to just call them Schwartz and Sandoval. That's who we're looking at right now. Schwartz and I guess his ex-wife Katie with this ugly Bob. Oh. It is crazy how big they make Tom Tom look. I went to Tom Tom. It is tiny. It's like a postage stamp. So we open with Tom going by Katie's apartment with their dogs. I guess they got a split custody. Oh, God, Katie, this hair. Who told you this looked good on you? Who lied? And why did you believe them? Oh, James with a deformed chin is driving around calling Charlie, who's on her way to Sir. Is that the woman bearding for him? How can you beard with that deformed of a chin? Because that's not a dimple, that's a deformity. That's why you don't get cheap work done. Oh, God, you can't put a date on love. I'm sorry, what woman looks at him and thinks, oh, there's a heterosexual? I mean, they've got him putting on makeup for... They shading the hell out of him. I'm not going to have a girlfriend for the hell of it. I think you have to keep the gay thoughts out. Lord, you're more obvious than raw. Jackson. Oh, so Charlie's his ex. So the one with the mustache is Sandoval and the one without is Schwartz. We got both of them trying to open up a new restaurant. Looks like it might be a Mexican place. So they trying to get this cantina. Lord, in Los Angeles, they love them a cantina. They trying to get their cantina open for the Daily Mail party. So Schwartz is also getting a divorce and he's whining about paying the mortgage and rent. That's a lot. Schwartz is a little upset that Sandoval hasn't been as present, but now he's dialed in. Because Sandoval also has a music career. But because of the cheating scandal, he's struggling to sell tickets, so he's offering them 2 for 1. I think he would have offered them 2 for 1 anyway. I can tell the only thing he has going for him is Family Money, this show, and his hair. The hair's good, the skin not so much. Oh, Lord. Now we over at Sir, and it looks like the heifer James was talking to went out with her manager, Peter. Why does he have a ponytail? Why do restaurant managers always have ponytails? The look ain't good. She said, I went out with Peter because he's a man, not a man-child. You mean he's a heterosexual? Over with the bad Bob heifer, she talking with some blonde girl about their breakup. She wants to prioritize their friendship. But now Ariana walks up and she's wearing pajamas. How hoish. Oh, and now Lala shows up wearing pajamas. Lala's the one that was married to that really ugly one that looked like a pug. Randall Emmett. Oh, and here comes the battle axe herself, Heffa Vanderpump. So everybody's going to Sir tonight except for Lala because she don't want to be around Schwartz. Oh, apparently Schwartz is friends with her ex and she can't take it. These are some pretty bland pink toes. So the LA Times apparently did a piece on Randall, her ex, and his crumbling empire. 25 million in lawsuits. Oh, and you've got a custody battle with this fool? You're a young Erica Jane. But at least he didn't waste the best years of your thighs. I look at Randall and all I can sing is, the brain is small and the belly's fat. Why would you get pregnant by that? The face is ugly with a hairy back. Why would you get pregnant by that? We got waitresses sneaking shots at Sir while the deformed chin guy's doing the DJ thing in this tiny ass club. Lisa Vanderpump walked in. She was like, that's how I felt. But the sit-down restaurant, Villa Blanca, that was cute, but that closed because of the panty. So Lisa questions the chin guy about his new girlfriend, and she's like, you living with her that fast? Yeah, rent's high out there. You got to split that rent so he can afford that Beamer. So he was going to marry Raquel. And then he started drinking after she left. Child, if you don't get you a top and shut up, then again, they hard to find, especially out there. So everybody's at Sir, and the two Toms arrive. But now everybody starts yelling at Tom for talking to Randall, and he's like, well, I didn't think much of it, and they're like, that's the problem. Across the restaurant, Peter, the manager with the ponytail, tells Chin, I'm taking out your ex-woman. I'm letting you know, man to twink. So Raquel checks on Chin and is drinking, and he's like, look, I'm drinking again, but I'm not drinking again. And he apparently quit for his ex-heifer. So the girl that James was going to marry is checking on him at the restaurant, and she's like, he found my replacement in 3 weeks, and he's never going to be able to place the penis he's really craving. That's why it was so easy. Also, these heifers want to be on TV. What did Simone say? Bitches are looking for you. It just boggles my mind that somebody looks at him and thinks, oh yeah, that's a fun place to sit. I mean, maybe he could surprise you as a femtop, but that's the most I'm getting. He's like, I can't talk to you about this right now, because she was like, you just replaced me? Girl, you ended the relationship. Once you end it, you cannot tell people how to move on. I'm big on that. So we at the office with Katie and Lala. They apparently have some type of brand together, and they putting shelves up. And then Chin drops by. So Chin invites them to some hotel he's DJing at, and Lala's like, did you invite everyone? Because I don't want to see Schwartz. At the spa, Rachel's telling some heifer, I don't remember making out with Peter in front of everybody last night. And the other heifer's like, well, you did, so you clearly trying to get on Chin's nerves. And she's like, yeah, I am. Back with Chin and the other girls, Chin's very surprised that they're hooking up. But he's like, I see what you're doing. Meanwhile, across town, the Toms go to lunch. So Schwartz is telling Sandoval, I just wanted to play pickleball. It ain't that damn deep. Sandoval's like, you don't owe her nothing, and the truth is she was gold digging and she was honest about it. So we ain't gonna act like love was lost. Oh, Sandoval said maybe she should have known not to get knocked up by a dude like that. Schwartz said, I don't like divorce. It's too melodramatic. Let's call it a happy new beginning without you. Kate gets there talking about how she fucked some guy in the car and made her friends wait so she could get a car quickie. Now that's class. That's class. Oh, God. So we got Lala checking out James's new heifer, and she said James loves a thin-lipped bitch. Oh, my God. So they're like, how's living with James? I heard you moved in. She's like, I know, it was so spontaneous. I miss spontaneity. Weren't you nervous that he was engaged a month before he met you? Sounds like Lala wants James back. She wants that bottom bus. Oh, Lord, now here comes Ponytail and the rest of them. So now Raquel and the new girlfriend are meeting. Now I'm thinking Raquel is the one that sleeps with Sandoval. She's a Bratz doll looking heifer. Peter thinks the chemistry's flowing with him and Raquel. Meanwhile, Sandoval's smiling like, they've been fucking. Lala, however, is dating single and sober for the first time, and I guess she does a lot of cheating. And she's like, I don't know how to, just ask for some dick sober. I do. Oh, Lord, who's this sissy coming up to her? One, they are in West Hollywood. Ain't no straight men around. They busting them straight men in. Who is this? Can I ask you your age? I'm 31. That's outside my age bracket. Not if it was a man, because I could tell you looking for a daddy. Oh, so now Raquel's getting to know the new girlfriend. Andy? Whatever. Flavor of the month. Oh, hi. I mean, you were in love with him. I was too. I appreciate your guys' relationship because you really helped him grow into the man that I'm now in love with. And that's exactly why I was only going to do so much work with my ex. I'm like, I ain't going to put all this damn work and have you run the fuck up. Nope. Raquel looks like she just swallowed poison. Poison. I mean, all the work you did on that man for him to run off and a month later. I mean, again, you can't be mad. But that's why you can't get no scratch and dent, man. Because once you done fixed them up, they put their asses right out. They take their asses down to the antique shop. You see, you took some scratch and dent furniture and gave it value. And now it's an antique. Now it's going to sell for more. I feel like we switched lives. Now you're in obscurity. Now she gonna say, I was hurt when I found out you guys were dating. Seriously. I would be pissed I wasted my own time. I would not be upset that he moved on because that's what he does. Girl, you trying to throw all kind of salt in the game. There were moments when I had to be careful about what I said because I didn't want to get him upset. You kind of want to watch what you say. Girl, you are bitter. So not only is you trying to fuck up his relationship, but you gonna fuck up Sandoval's. You are a home wrecker. So Raquel's like, shit, I better go on and move on. Lala trying to get some dick too. Oh, God. But now Schwartz gonna sit her down and say, from my point of view, you're being absurd. Child, why do you need to be her friend? Oh, that's right, because you want to stay friends with Katie. Well, you can separate. Y'all ain't got to be friends with everybody. That's why you're getting divorced. He said, you took a dig at my marriage. I just played pickleball. Lala's like, this is the year of burning bridges and you have to stand for something. I'm taking no prisoners. Girl, well, toodaloo. Toodaloo. Well, that was a moment of me as Jane Goodall into the world of geese who honk. We got 12 more episodes, plus a finale, plus a reunion. But again, I ain't got shit to do.